Hello, beautiful. In today's video, it's going to be all about the vertical figure eight. And the vertical figure eight, for me, I find that my spine, I think of a reptile or like an iguana or something, and just think about that spine, how it moves. Okay, so our spine could do the same thing. Okay, we just got to work those muscles. So we're going to focus on mostly the hip area and maybe a little bit of the chest, and we're going to add some levels to it. So come and join me. Deep breath in up, breathe out. Again, deep breath in up, and as you bring your arms up, I want you to relax the arms on the shoulder blade and let the arms just kind of sit on the shoulder blades and just kind of bring your muscles here, right here, downward, kind of squeeze down. So you relax right here. And then I want you to just bring your proper posture onto the arch of your feet. Now we're going to relax the tailbone, relax a bit the knees, a little flex into it. All right, so all we're going to focus right now is on chest slide. So bring your hands on your hips and try not to move the hips. You're just going to slide, center, and slide. Slide to the right, and then slide to the left. Now I want you to just go as far as you can. Do not overextend, or if you feel any discomfort, just don't go as far. Just want to feel a nice little stretch. So when we do these muscles, or what muscle is working when you're doing those slides, it's always the opposite muscle. So if you're going to the left, you're going to contract this side, and this contracts and pushes the rib cage to the left. Now if you want to go to the right, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to contract, 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 and really push the rib cage to the other side. Okay, just visualize the opposite muscle sliding the rib cage. So it's not on the same side, it's the opposite side that's doing all the work. Try not to move the hips. We're going to do 8 more, and then we're going to add some layers to this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 plie, so you're going halfway down, and then 4 up as you're doing slides. Okay, you ready? We go. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide right, left, right, left, going up, right, left, right, and again. Halfway down and up and down and up. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do a little oblique contraction right here. Woo! Bring that rib cage to the hip. We'll do 4. 1, release. 2, release. 3, 4. Try not to droop your shoulders. It's all in here. And then the rest kind of just follows. Now 2. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. Now singles. Contract the obliques and then straighten. Contract and straighten your rib cage. Again, keep this lifting up when you kind of come back to the center, and then crunch back to center. Crunch back to center. All right, so now we're going to combine a slide to this. I want you to go down. Now use the opposite muscle to kind of slide it out to the side, and then bring yourself to center. Let's just do the right side 4 counts. You're going to go crunch, slide, and bring yourself back to center. Contract, contract this side to slide, and bring yourself back to center. Down, slide, center. Down, slide. Repeat on this side. Down, slide, center. 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 Good. Now let's do 2 on the right. and you go. Crunch, slide, center. Crunch, slide, center, left. Crunch, slide, center. Now single. Down, slide, bring it in. Down, slide, bring it in. Center. Always come back to center. Do a loop this side and come back to center. And your upper spine is going this way and then up. If you visualize what's happening with the upper spine, going this way and back in. Only using this area at the back. No shoulders or no neck. Sometimes you want to use the neck. The body always wants to help you. So try to keep this aligned. So use the oblique muscle. Now we're going to add some levels. You ready? So we're going to go down for 1, 2, and then up 3, 4. So do your vertical figure 8 to the right and then left, and then as you go back to the right, slowly come back up. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. One more. Now if you're having a hard time with this, you could just do slides. You could just start doing slides. Or you could do drop, drop, nice and slow, and then combine the drop and slide, drop and slide. So what you did here, it's the same thing on what you're going to do with your pelvic area. So you drop, you flex the knee, and you bring it in, flex. So it's just like this, but you're not flexing the knee, you're just crunching. So this is just a drop of the hip. This is, we're dropping the rib cage on one side, we're doing the same thing on the right side. Switch, drop, and release, drop, and release. And then every figure 8 has a slide. So you're going to slide right, slide left. Now if you want to make this slide a little bit more longer, you always use the inside edge of your foot. So let's say you're going to the right. So the same thing. This side's going to contract, pushing the pelvic here, but also the left foot, the inside edge, you could roll. You kind of roll this in. To kind of, it's like if your foot is on the sand and you push the sand, and then it helps you to kind of bring the hip a little bit further. So now you're going to the left, you're going to start contracting here. This muscles here are pulling the pelvic to the opposite side, and then the opposite foot does an inside edge to kind of slide. Okay, so just a little tip here to make your hip slides a little bit longer. Range. Take your time. All right, so now we're going to add that vertical figure 8. So you're going to drop your right hip and then slide. Drop and slide, bring it center. Always come back to center and then repeat. Center, loop this way, loop, back to center, loop. Exactly what you did with the rib cage. We're going to go down 2 loops and then up 2 loops. We're going to start with the right. Right, left, up, right, left. Now you should feel the spine kind of going like this. Okay, now we're going to combine the chest and the rib cage and the hip. So let's do 4 here. I'm going to go down 1, 2, up 3, 4. Now hip 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest 1, 2. Hip 3, 4. Oops, sorry. Let's do it. Let's combine this together. So I already was ahead of my little routine here. So we're gonna go down on 1 with the chest, and then when you go up, do the hip. 3, 4. So it's rib cage, pelvic area. 1, 2, hip 3, 4. It's right, left, and right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to make it more wavy, go down with the chest. 1, 2, and then let's go opposites. We're going to start with the left side going up. 3, 4. So we're going to go right, left, and then left, right. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up. Keep going. I'm going to face the back so you can see how it looks like. So left, no, right, sorry. Right, left, left, right. So I want you to see the spine. Woo! Chest and hip when you go up. Chest and hip when you go up. And again, 1, 2, up, 3, 4. 2 more. 2, hip, 3, 4. Last set. Right, left, hip, left, right. Deep breath in, up, and breathe out. Excellent. So this feels really good for your spine. Oblique muscles also helps you to create this class. Really working the obliques. It's a wonderful job. Mwah. See you in the next video.